We're back. Welcome back to our channel. Chanel. This week's episode is going to be about tech rehearsals.
The best time of the year.
What Yale secondary musical theater students call it is Hell Week.
We're like just advertising Yale.
Basically, it's pretty cool
Come to
there. The
Yale.
musical theater there's it's good.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
Okay, what will happen with Yale Musical Theater is it just looks like, for most of the rehearsals, it will be like, what is everyone doing? Get it together, please. But then during Hell Week, everyone gets together, and the directors really get strict, and then we end up pulling off a really good show.
That's how we do it.
Yeah.
We don't prepare, and then we get to Hell Week and we work so hard.
Our friend group is pretty good at working really hard. We're the tryhards of the group.
We're the tryhards.
Yeah,
everyone literally hates us.
Yeah, because we kind of get away with being loud sometimes.
Yeah. Well, we just be loud and then they just break us off. And then they just
that one time that we had to all be separated because we were talking.
We have a video. Insert video.
Misappropriation of manipulation, malfeasance. Yeah, go on and run. You can't have it in a little town like this.
Subscribe,
like,
and comment. That's it.
Yeah, that's all you
gotta do. Here's our Instagrams. I don't know if you did it
down
last
below.
time. I didn't watch
I put
the
them in
video.
the description.
Okay, let's start. Tech Week.
Or Hell Week.
Or Hell Week,
as we call it.
Okay, first question. What is Hell Week? We kind of already explained it. It's just Tech Week. Hell Week is just
Tech
Week.
rehearsals.
We go to the theater for like a week.
Yeah, about.
And we're
7
there from
days.
Morning to night. Or after school.
Right after school, 8-hour rehearsals every day. And
They're
then
lots of fun though.
Usually they're so fun. Like, it's exhausting, but it's really, really, really fun.
It is fun. What was hard about Hell Week last year? Can we just take a moment to appreciate Hell Week last year? So Hell Week last year was literally hell.
It was.
If we weren't singing or dancing, we were gossiping. We're sitting in the green room petting a dog.
Yeah, we got to work with a dog because Annie, as we mentioned in the last episode.
And his name was Charlie.
Charlie.
He was so cute.
Oh,
He had like a dog bed and it would like go all over the place.
Yeah. He would just be walking around sometimes. We just see him and we're like, oh, there he is.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, buddy.
And then he would go on stage and do his stuff. And you like hung out with Charlie.
I did. We bonded.
School. Yeah.
That was really fun. I spent like 2 hours with him. That was during one of our... Last year was weird because we had like mini Hell Week rehearsals during school. At our school, musical theater is an actual class.
Yeah.
Which is...
So we have it during the timetable.
Yeah, so it comes in very handy.
Yeah.
Because I probably would not be able to do it if it was outside of school.
Because if it was outside of school, you would have filled your time up with other things.
Yep, I would have gotten a job.
You would have
done something with my life.
Done something where you can actually get paid money.
We're gonna open up our own acting school, musical theater school.
This is foreshadowing.
That's an idea.
Yeah.
We're gonna be famous like professors for musical theater and music theory and acting.
I will do the acting, you can do the singing. And
Oh my
together we can
gosh.
do dance. It's kind of
I think we might get Kira and Chloe to do dance.
Oh yeah, they're dancers. What was hard about Hell Week?
It takes a very big physical toll on you, especially if you're a big part.
Yeah, I don't think I had a problem during Hell Week at all.
Really?
I don't think I had a problem. I had a big enough role that I could have had a problem, but like I wasn't like overly tired at the end of the day. Maybe that just shows how bad of a dancer I am and how little effort I put into it. But
oh my! Well, I was getting
just shaded myself.
I was getting like 4 hours of sleep each night during Hell Week, because I was still taking an English honors class while doing.
English honors.
She's in the same class that I was in last year. It's not fun.
English sucks.
We held extra rehearsals because we were extra. What was
the most fun part?
Most fun part of Hell Week. Hell Week is the time where everyone who hasn't already opened up opens up.
We all know the best part of Hell Week, but I don't know if I should say it or not. Initiation's the best part.
Initiation is amazing. We can't say what that is.
We can't say what it is just in case someone's watching.
But it is
That's
a great part.
But initiation is my favorite thing.
Yeah, it brings everyone together.
Coming into dress rehearsals and doing makeup with everyone, playing really loud music, and then watching Jill stress out about my wig's not on. Where's the wig lady? My wig isn't on.
That wig lady was so like she never came.
She never came. You always stole my lipstick too.
You let me have it.
I know, it was a good lipstick. It was perfect too.
Yeah, that was. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you would always be walking. You were holding bobby pins in one hand and your red wig. And you're like, the lady's not here.
And I probably had like my wig cap on too.
Yeah, you were just bald and you were like, my wig lady's not here. And then I think Haley and Abby ended up doing it for you.
Yeah. And show was sad. But anyways,
that show was on the 14th of February.
Closing was the 15th.
Oh.
I had a breakdown on Valentine's Day, not because of relationships or anything, but because that was my last off night.
Oh.
With
that was your last night not being Annie.
Yeah, and so the night after that would be like my closing night as Annie, and that's my dear friend Brayden, who we mentioned last episode, he was my Warbucks.
Did you watch it last episode?
I don't know. Probably not.
Well, if you're watching this, Brayden, my sweater's gray, not green.
Oh yeah, they're having some debate about it.
Yeah, we are.
But I had a breakdown because he's graduating, and I was like, I'm never gonna see him again.
And then he comes over to your house every day.
Yeah, we're in a musical together again. I didn't even mention that last week. Where I'm in a musical at the same time as It's a Wonderful Life called Into the Woods. I am playing Little Red. Brayden plays the narrator. It's a party. Just thought I should put that out there.
Hell Week dance.
Dance warm-ups at Hell Week are, like, usually dance warm-ups are about here. Hell Week, they're, like, up here.
Yeah, but I like the dance warm-ups because it was just, like, a normal workout.
Yeah.
They weren't, like, we stretched and then we did the, I don't know what it's called.
Bounce,
and then we did bounce.
Yeah, we do an ab workout in the theater called Bounce, where it's, like, how long is the song? 5 minutes?
Like 5, yeah.
5 or 6 minutes. And you do a V-sit the entire time, and while doing this.
And, like, doing different things with your arms.
It's like Russian twists and stuff. Yeah. It's so fun.
It is. And then I remember one time we ran around the theater.
Yes,
that was lots of fun.
That's tradition.
Stairs, and we would like hop over the stairs.
We have to run up and down the aisles of the theater.
You guys, like the whole group was running like together. And because I was faster than you all, I was with Vita at the beginning of the run, and me and Vita were just going off. Like, we were running so fast. And
I was just jogging.
Me and Vita, we were sweating away.
They wouldn't let us have a break, and so we had to do jumping jacks right after that.
I remember, like, I was, like, at the top, and I was doing jumping jacks, and then you guys were in the corner, and you guys were just, like, dying, and I was just like,
it was
because
so
I was watching everyone.
Funny. It was so funny.
Was fun.
I was like laughing while doing jumping jacks. It took out more of my oxygen, and I was like,
yeah.
And then right after jumping jacks, keep running.
Again, yeah.
Well,
it's hard, but
it's intense.
A lot of fun.
It is so fun. A lot of people will like not do them. Like,
great answer.
It's very much encouraged that you do them. And I mean, they're not going to force you to
hide under the bleachers.
Yeah, some grade 9s hide under the bleachers so they don't have to do bounce.
Yeah, or vocal.
Really, for vocal?
Yeah, they did that.
Vocal's like kind of a necessity when you're doing.
Vocal's kind of easy. If you were to skip out, wouldn't you skip out on something harder than vocal warm-ups?
I know, vocal warm-ups are fun. We should talk about our hate circle.
Okay, it was your idea. We were in the basement when this came to be.
Oh my god.
All the orphans and Jill and Annie were in Jill's basement, and we were thinking, we were practicing Hard Knock Life.
Yes, we were.
And we were thinking, what is something that could get us into the hatred mood? And we came up with a hate circle, where we all jump in a circle and say something we hate.
Yeah, while jumping.
I remember I always said so many things. I had so many things.
So many things. Yeah.
Yeah.
On closing night when we did our hate circle,
we were crying.
We were crying. And we're saying, I'm sad this is over. I'm sad I'm not going to see you again.
I remember you gave a speech to all the orphan girls sitting on, like, we were sitting on my bed. All of us were sitting on my bed, and you were looking at us, and you were giving us speeches. And I just, like, started crying.
I broke.
It was so sad.
That was an emotional day.
We were actually performing. And it's the time you walk Molly back over to her bed. And Kira turned her back to the audience. And I, like, look at her from my bed, and she's just like... And she's just crying, and I'm like, no. And I started like laughing.
Because when I was giving the speech, Kira was the only person not crying.
Yeah, and then she let it out. Like, she took a moment
While
to
I was
process
singing to
what was
her,
happening.
she was crying.
Yeah, I
and
would cry too. That's like a sentimental moment, and it being the last moment was really sad.
it was really, really sad.
It was really sad.
When I said like goodnight to all my orphans, like goodnight, Molly, goodnight, Tessie. Yeah, Hell Week is really emotional because you're sleep deprived and
yeah,
malnourished.
You're just like underfed, and you just don't know what to do with yourself.
No eating in costume. That's apparently one of the biggest rules.
It was, and like drink.
I never
like
listened.
with your mom. Green room shenanigans.
Green room.
The green room always got crazy.
Oh yeah, especially with our huge cast that we have.
If we weren't like playing games on our phones, like trivia.
Wyatt has this trivia game.
Shout out to Wyatt.
Yeah,
How's your trivia game going? Do you still have it downloaded?
probably.
I feel like he would have deleted it. He was like,
only
nope.
downloads it during Hell Week.
Yeah.
We play Uno.
Oh yeah.
Heated
Uno.
games of Uno.
Yeah, they got really heated.
What else did we do?
Just watch each other on the TV in the green room. I had a quick change in Annie. I was orphan, then quick change into NYC girl, which was weird that I was an NYC girl.
Oh.
Not a dancer. Cannot pull off those trash bag dresses. And I had the scene right after. 0.2 seconds. Switch. Good thing there was like a scene switch, so like they had to switch things out. But I sprinted through like the back and like ripped off my clothes. And like so Anna would help me put them on.
Anna.
Like when she's on her, like she would help me like stitch them back up. Because, like, there were 2 aprons, and
Oh
I
my
like
God.
stitch
Oh,
them back
yeah.
up. And I would run back with no shoes on.
I never wore shoes during Hell Week.
Me neither.
Never. The first thing I did after closing night was over is I took my shoes off. I was on the
Yeah.
stage and I was just in socks. My socks were filthy by the end of it. Do you remember me showing you the bottoms of my feet and it was like black?
I don't remember.
Well,
I don't remember how
it was someone I showed. I showed like Braden or someone. I was like, look at my feet, they're black.
My last time doing Never Fully Dressed Without a Smile, I went full out.
Yeah, I was
crazy.
watching you from the wings.
Yeah, I went
crying.
crazy. You were no.
I was
I
crying.
was so sad too.
We're
I have
currently
a picture of it.
in the midst of tech rehearsals for It's a
Kinda.
Wonderful Life because we're not in the
these are
theater.
tech rehearsals.
We're not. Yeah.
They're not good tech rehearsals.
They're not.
Because they're not in the big theater. They're in our theater.
Yeah, our school
We need a
theater.
better theater.
I know, a big one, like the one in Glee.
Stage makeup.
Stab myself in the eye a million times with eyeliner. Some girls have to do the boys' makeup because they don't know how to do it.
I want to do Wyatt's makeup this year.
Oh, that should be fun. Are the boys wearing makeup this year?
I hope so.
You have to do your foundation 10 shades dark.
10 shades darker than you already are.
Yeah.
And then lots of blush. I always got called out for not putting enough blush.
Same. Tech mishaps.
Heck, miss it.
When
One time.
what was it? Someone was peeing and they flushed the toilet and the microphone got it and
Was
so
that
everyone in
last
the
year?
theater could hear
That
it.
was last year, right?
Yeah.
That was Eli, I think.
That was so
Oh,
funny.
gosh.
Because we could just
It
hear a
was funny.
flush. The day before yesterday, at rehearsal, I had my mic on and we had just finished our run of It's a Wonderful Life. I think you were there, yeah.
I think I was there.
And I was talking to Gavin, who is my husband in the play, my buddy. I was whispering to him and I said, thank goodness this is over, I want to die. And my mic was on. And
You have your guys' run when it was like also my cast there. You and Kira were sitting there and all of a sudden I just hear, and you guys just like silently laughing, but your mic was on so we could all hear you.
Yeah, me and Kira are lunatics.
So funny. You guys are like on drugs.
Yeah, basically.
So funny. You guys are hilarious.
Oh, being mic'd is just the funniest thing.
I love Mike. My mic turned on and I was like, usually I'm fine with talking, but mic check's a little different. Toodaloo.
Thank you for tuning
Make sure to
in.
subscribe. And if you're here because you clicked the link in Jill's Instagram bio, thank you.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate all your support.
You should
I gained
please-
5 subscribers last episode. So yay, that means
5
something.
more. Yeah.
5 more.
The next time, 5 more?
Let's-
Soon enough, roll.
let's double it.
500. Let's double it.
10 more. What is your favorite Tech Week experience? We'd love to hear.
Yeah, just don't expose me. Chloe, I'm talking to you. I know you watch these,
Yeah, just,
so don't go crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe give us a request of something that you would want us to talk about
Yeah.
theater.
Yeah.
There's an experience that one of us is in with you that you
That's
have.
kind of a longer story that we can dedicate an episode to.
Yeah,
Oh,
or if
okay.
you want to be interviewed on this, because we're going to start
I want to interview people.
interviewing our fellow actresses and actors.
The people we talk about, just bring them in and start
Yeah,
talking.
we're gonna bring them in.
I have such a good idea for when we do.
Okay.
I'll talk
Well, we're gonna end this here.
Okay, bye.
Thank you for watching.